Mr. Saito here. I made a screen recording. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at technology. I'm learning new things every day. So, here's why I did this. Uh, in the theme of looking at or learning about activism and being involved in politics, as a class, we're going to look at some actual bills that are out on the table, and we're going to submit testimony, um, either opposing or commenting or supporting these bills. Okay, so I figured it's a little confusing that I explained this, so I figured I would make a screen recording so it's a little bit easier to understand. So just follow along with me, and of course, ask questions if you're confused along the way. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to www.capital.hawaii.gov, right? This is the state capitol website that has all kinds of awesome information about our state legislature in terms of what bills are being passed, the status of bills, what has already been passed, so on and so forth, right? And so this is a new year, and the state legislature just opened, I think, 2 weeks ago. So, and there's already a whole bunch of bills on the table. I think there's something like 1,800 bills that have been introduced already. And so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna register, right? No harm, no foul. Just go to register, and you're gonna put in your name. Organization can be Leisure Dan Academy. You don't need to put your phone number. You should put your school email address because they will give you updates as to whether your testimony has been submitted or whether there's a public hearing. That's all important information, right? Create a password and then agree, right? Read the fine print. Who does that? Actually, read the fine print. And then create user. Okay? I'm going to jump ahead. I already created a login for myself, right? So, if you look at this website, it's kind of cool. It kind of tells you what's been going on right here. And if you click on submit testimony, eventually you're going to be able to actually write something in here and submit it. But we first got to figure out what bills we want to research, right? So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to this website called Legiscan, okay? And this is a pretty useful tool. And Hawaii's already on here for us. And you can actually look at some of the bills that are being introduced, right? On the right, or sorry, on the left, it gives you the name of the bill. So SB is Senate bill, HB is House bill. Okay, that's where the bill originated. Gives you the action, right? And a quick summary. And so over here in the left corner, right, you want to pick Hawaii. I mean, you can look at any bill in the whole United States, really. But for this, let's go to Hawaii. We don't really know a bill number yet, so we'll just go with full text search. Yeah, this is some of the stuff I already kind of looked up, just 'cause I was kind of interested. And I typed in Ko'olave, right? And hit search. And it gave me 9 bills, okay? And so for me, I chose this because I have a connection to Ko'olave. I've been there. I got to go there a couple years ago with some students, and I got to experience this island that is essentially off limits. It was used for the past, 60 years as a bombing range by the military, and has been a point of contention in Hawaiian history. Essentially, way back in the day, it was used as a navigating training station for traditional voyaging. Um, it sits in a really key area that overlooks Molokai and Maui. Um, anyways, I have a connection to it because I think I would like to see it preserved and restored. The bombing and also usage of cattle on the island did a whole bunch of damage to the island and has kind of degraded the natural landscape. It has reduced the number of native plants. It has eroded the topsoil, right? And so I was looking to see if our state government is doing anything to fund um, this island. And so what I found was this one. So HB House Bill 454. Okay. It says appropriates funds to the Department of Land and Natural Resources to support native dryland forest restoration management and maintenance on Koho'olawe Island Reserve. Sorry. If I go to detail, it'll tell me when it's been introduced. Okay. Where it's at. So currently it's being reviewed by the House Water, Land, and Hawaiian Affairs Committee. Okay. Gives me some of the sponsors, people that are supporting it or that wrote it. This is the history of the bill. So this is like pretty up to date, right? And then if I go to summary, it'll actually take me back to the Hawaii State Legislature website, right? There's our bill. Same status, okay? If I click on this, it'll actually give me the text. So it's kind of neat. And for this bill, it's very straightforward, right? It tells you, okay, they want to replant 100 acres of native dryland forest annually to be distributed among the following regions of Koho'olawe Island Reserve. Also, they need employment of work crews to clear and remove invasive species, right? They need to replace the soil, plant native dryland species, install irrigation. Okay. They need solar power pumps. These are some of the materials that they need. So the bill kind of lists out what they need for this project. Okay. Native plants, fuel for vehicles. Okay. So that is the bill in fine print. So if I go back, oops, where are we? Nope. I got too many pages open. Nope.